Yo, 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 what's good, Wolves Den? It's your boy LoccdWolf, and I'm back at it again with another reaction. This one I'm excited about. We've reacted to Ashes to Omens in the past, but I think it's downright dope and cool as fuck that any artists or bands I've reacted to in the past come across my reactions and they hit me up. So that being said, it was an honor to just be chilling. Ashes to Omens hits me up on Instagram. They're like, hey, we got a song coming out next Thursday. We would love for you to react to it. We can send you the unlisted link so you can get to it. And I was stoked. I was like, fuck yeah, yes. So here is the finished product of that. You got me sitting right here getting ready to give you my first time reaction to Ashes to Omens, The Tide. I've been sitting on this for a week waiting to upload it, and I cannot wait to dive into this. So before we get started, if you're a fan of Ashes to Omens, you're a fan of Ashes to Omens reactions, or both, I invite you guys to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified. First time reaction, Ashes to Omens, The Tide. Let's get it. This video contains content depicting suicide. Call or text 988 if you are in crisis. For real though. I want to pause on that and just say, for real though. I've been through situations and friends and family. Call anyone, someone, depending on your belief. Talk to them. You know, I love everybody and I wish everybody nothing but the best. But I love when Ashes to Omens, they give us songs with substance and meaning. And if they gotta put that in the beginning, it's time for a ride. You're not gonna start me off like that. Now I know why y'all hit me up, because y'all knew this was instantly gonna give me new stank face wrinkles in my face. Like, dude started with the drums and he just said, "Fry scream." Ah, like, come on. Come on.
Drugged to the edge of this cliff to pay for your sins. No sense of wrong. You covered your tracks and then you tried to pretend. You've been running away from the truth. It stings, it burns and it bites as the pendulum swings. With these taste of the night.
Oh, I love his vocals. Swings. Like, oh my gosh. He adds that grunginess, that growl to it, a little bit of that raspiness. Just that, you know? That Punisher shirt is lit. Wow. This scene right here. I've been there before. I've been there with that whole, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Of visiting someone's grave and you swearing up and down. Not only do you feel them, their energy, their presence, you feel them touch you. You feel them comfort you. And if you've been there, done that, or if you've had something like that happen to you before, let me know down in the comments below, because that to me was just one of the more spiritual eye openers for me, of legit feeling a hand on my shoulder comforting me, and I look and there's nothing, you know. So that right there, literally just powerful. Wow. Then the tide's coming in with waters over my head. I feel like this is a song, one of those songs where it lets you know you are not alone, but it's also one of those songs that gives you the insight of how it feels. That line right there, now the tide's coming in and there's water all over my head. We've all had that feeling like we're drowning. It's too heavy. Can we escape this? But what I want to connect is from my homie Ren. A tide can be destructive. Water can be destructive. Tide can come in, take away everything, wash away everything. But at the same time, if those ships on the tide, a rising tide can lift all ships. You know what I mean? It's the right tide. It can lift any ship up, any person. And I feel like with this song, it's giving you an insight to that tide that possibly can drown you. But at the same time, you have the decision of what type of tide you want. Sometimes I feel like we can't get away. We can't escape. It's overwhelming. There is nothing wrong with not being okay. It's about how we handle not being okay that affects everything. And one of my personal subjects of songs is just mental health, period. I'm always going to be transparent with you guys about my mental health. I go through good times with my mental. I go through bad times with my mental. I am human. Remove me being a fucking reactor. I am human. Having a title of a reactor doesn't give me a shield. You know? So I just want to say, we hear you, we see you, and we're here for you. Because they're just doing a good job of just depicting that feeling, but always give you that feeling of there's a way out of that. And it those drum fills and that guitar riff is killer, but when you hear in the background that bass is carrying. Love it.
Breaking free, the memories are chains that just won't let me be. Still I remain a shell of myself that wants to give into this crushing pain.
Oh, that growl. There it is. And then right here, they're depicting a person who was going through grief from unfortunately losing somebody to that mental health battle. And you're left with all those echoes, all those memories, all the questions of why, what if, I could have, you know, why'd you leave? All types of things. But I love how they do a good job embodying this, and not for let's make fun of it. Let's bring awareness to it. I think a lot of people get sensitive about this subject and run from it. It's time to be aware about it. The more we can bring awareness to it, the more people feel connected, the more people feel close, the more people don't feel alone. And you never know. Anybody can watch this video, and I can save a life. So to me, this is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, y'all killing this. Those fucking vocals. Oh, you guys are fucking killing this. Slay this shit. Oh. Bro.
The fire's ignited. Now it's
Oh.
The fire's ignited. Now it's trapped here with these.
And then the person you're missing, the person who is no longer there, they're also the one watching you, guiding you. Like this scene right here, that person is obviously removing their hand from it, letting them know it'll be okay. I will be okay. It's okay. And now that I think about it, watching the video, the depiction of it, they possibly, for the video wise, they possibly didn't lose somebody to self-harming. They probably just passed away, Unfortunately, things happen. And this is the aftermath of feeling that emptiness, that loneliness from that person leaving. You know what I mean? Either way, why did you leave me? Why did it have to happen to you? Take me instead. We're human. And I feel like this not only is this on a mental tip, it's on a spiritual tip. On a spiritual tip. He's missing that person. He's wondering why he can't take it. You're left with those echoes, those memories, and he goes to try and do it, and that hand saves it. This is just a beautiful depiction. The song is badass. That's why I love videos like this where the song is fucking badass, but the video has just as much substance as the song.
Fire's ignited. Now it's trapped here with these thoughts inside my head. Just a shell of a man, neck in the sand. It's never been able to stand. But I always lose from all the abuse. Stuck inside the skin. Now the tide's coming in with water that's over my head. Barely holding on again.
Oh man. Love the video. Loved the video, loved the lyrics, loved the beat. Overall, I loved that song. Ashes to Omens, thank you again for reaching out to me, asking if I wanted to react to this, which you already know it was going to be a hell yeah. Stone cold, a hell yeah, brother. But I had no idea. I had no idea what I was buckling up for. This was amazing. I feel like you gave so many different avenues on the mental health, on how it is to be without someone, how it is, the aftermath effects, and also on that spiritual note of how it feels for that person to also save your life at the same time. And you also dove into hope. So I hope the people watching this, if you're going through something like that, one, I know this will make it better, but I hope you just know you're not alone. I know it's one of those double-edged swords where, oh man, I'm not alone, but now you have two people that's going through the same thing. But sometimes the biggest enemy is us thinking nobody gives a fuck and we're just alone in this and nobody will understand. And it's a relief when we talk to somebody or anything happens and that person understands, or whoever understands it. That feeling of someone understands then gives you the feeling of I can overcome this. And Ashes to Omens, y'all did a fucking phenomenal job. Phenomenal job. Up tier. Let me know down in the comments, guys, how you feel about this song, how they hit you guys, what your interpretation was, and give some love and support to Ashes to Omens. Make sure you guys go over to their channel, hit them with love, hit them with subs. Until next time, you know what time it is. It's your boy LoccdWolf. Always forward, never backwards. Change shit back there for you. And delayed does not mean denied. If you like what you saw, I invite you guys to please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell. And down below in the description will be the link to the original video, which will take you to the Ashes to Omens channel. Or you can also click their name in the link and give them a sub and give them some love. I'll see you guys later.